Well, it's that crazy rush hour and people want to get home quick, so they're going round and around the roundabout. And if you're not familiar how a roundabout's supposed to work, a lot can go wrong. It's a little crazy in these roundabouts because people are kind of hesitant. They don't always know the rules of the road. So we need somebody to explain all this to us. They just built a new roundabout right outside our neighborhood here. And so I thought I'd ask a few neighbors to help us navigate through the roundabout. I know I'm not supposed to pay my talent for such things, but I think a couple of chocolate chip cookies should be enough incentive for this young man named Ryan, who I'm going to go ask right now. Scotty's like going crazy. What's up, Ryan? So, good to see you, man. You know, there's a new roundabout down the street here, and a lot of people don't really understand how to navigate when they drive through that. Can we hop in your ride and go check it out? Maybe you can kind of give me some tips on that.
So I hate the car.
You want to go too? Come on. So how long you been a licensed driver here in the state of Florida?
It's been about a year now, last December.
Ryan, we're coming up on the new roundabout here outside the neighborhood. I know your dad's taught you a lot about driving, so what's your secret for navigating this? I don't even see any cars around, so you're gonna have this one. Can you just go since there's no cars coming?
You want to make sure that there's no pedestrians first, but as long as you look both ways before you're going and you see no traffic ahead, then you are good to go.
Well, thanks, Ryan. I really appreciate you helping us out. And I know I'm not supposed to pay you for these types of things, but how can you resist homemade chocolate chip cookies?
Wow. Thank you again, sir.
Don't eat them all at one time.
Yes, sir.
So Todd, you're a realtor and you understand this right here to your left is this brand new neighborhood going in here. So I assume that's a big part of the reason they planned this roundabout here, right?
That was the only reason they planned it, actually. In my opinion, the roundabout is put in place to keep traffic moving so we don't have to come to a complete stop at all these different intersections at different times. So the rules of the roundabout, in my opinion, are to yield to the car that's coming up to your left.
All right, so this has a stop sign, so that's obvious what you need to do here, right?
Yeah, clearly I'm going to stop on this one.
But once you get inside the roundabout, aren't you like king of the road at that point?
I think I'm the lead car at this point, and everybody else would yield to me.
Well, let's see if it happens. We're coming up. Keep going. Ah, they waited there.
They did wait.
Good for them, huh? Now, the last thing I'm wondering is, who could we talk to that's really an expert in all things roundabout safety? Okay, I've tried 3 different police departments to find an expert on roundabout safety, so let's try this one. Good morning.
Good morning.
Hi, I'm doing a film on safety as it relates to roundabouts. Is there anyone here that's an expert that can kind of give me the rules of roundabout driving?
Sure, we have Officer Jeff Schwarn. I'll be more than happy to talk with you. Let me just buzz you in.
Thank you. Are you Officer Jeff?
I am.
Nice to meet you. I'm Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Thanks for taking the time to talk to us about roundabout safety today.
You're welcome. common mistake is people don't signal which way they want to go, and then it creates confusion when approaching other exit or entry points for the other drivers.
Talk to me about this roundabout. What's going on right now?
As we enter, there's no vehicles coming, which means we have the right of way to go. And as we loop again, we will have station. Northbound will have to yield to whoever's in the roundabout.
All right, so these cars should be waiting on you right now, right?
That is correct. They should yield for me.
Roundabouts in Windermere, how has that made your community a better place?
I think it's made it easier for traffic to move and residents to get where they need to go. At times it does back up, but overall the traffic flows a lot better than when there were stop signs in this town.
I'd like to thank my neighbors for sharing their insights on how to navigate a roundabout. And special thanks to Dottie, who cleared her schedule of frisbee chasing to appear in this video. You know anything about roundabouts? Nothing? You sure? How about frisbee? Give me that. Give me that to me. Hey! Oh, let go! Let go! You're a man, you're fierce.